Trev's Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. That's too sweet. Anyway, happy regular season in North America beginning day. So, as we go through every year, it seems, EA Sports, the same guys who make the NHL 20 whatever games, like they always do, they've already simulated the regular season and the playoffs well over 1,000+ times and given us their result for how the regular season, well, at least the top 4 in each division, plus the playoffs are going to go. So, I'm going to give you my reaction to it. And I will say this before we get into it. The one thing I've learned about EA Sports, take it with a huge, huge grain of salt. Because as much as they'd like to be right, they're not always right. Having said that, let's talk about it. Alright, so while I haven't found anything that says how their division lined up or anything like that, they did give us a top 4 in each division at least. So let's at least look at that. So your Pacific Division has Vancouver winning it, Edmonton coming in second, Vegas coming in third, and Seattle coming in fourth. So there'd be your wild card. And while I like that they have Seattle in the playoffs, because I mean, hey, why not? Seattle just knocks all the socks, even though they lost the home opener today. It'd be nice to see them in the playoffs, but it has Edmonton going all the way to the conference finals. In your Central, Colorado, Dallas, Nashville, and Utah, of all teams. And well, going up against the Central Division champs in their simulation, you got to expect they're not going to last long. But the fact that they have Nashville going over Dallas, and this is the other thing too, they don't say who their pick for the President's Trophy is, but Nashville going over Dallas, and Dallas actually finishing second. I mean, it's not outside the realm of impossible, but based on how I'm perceiving my predictions to be, that's a bit different. So going over to the East, and the Metro Division has the Rangers winning the division, which again should not be a huge surprise. New Jersey finishing second, Carolina finishing third, and Pittsburgh making the playoffs. Even though they're playing against the Rangers, they don't last very long, as they have the Rangers going away to the Eastern Conference Finals. And then they have the Atlantic with Toronto winning it, Florida coming in second, Boston in third, and Tampa in fourth. Not unrealistic. I mean, they even got Toronto losing in the first round, which par of the course, right? Defending Cup champs losing to the Bruins, though. I mean, that'll be the third straight year the Panthers have played the Bruins, but it'd be the first year the Bruins beat them on their way to the conference finals. So in said conference finals, it's Edmonton beating Nashville and the Rangers beating Boston for a New York-Edmonton Stanley Cup final, which the Rangers would win in 7. Imagine the devastation in Edmonton on McDavid, on Draisaitl. It would hurt. Lose the cup 2 years in a row, 7 games each year. Oh, that would be a sight. And I mean, against the Rangers, that would be a sight. I'm not gonna lie, I would enjoy it. They also gave us a top 10 point scorers. With McDavid finishing at number 1 with 100 assists for a second straight year at 147 points to finish it out. McKinnon at number 2 with 64 goals and 75 assists. That would be nice. Kucherov at number 3 with 40 goals and 85 assists for 125 points. Matthews at number 4, breaking the 70 goal mark with 75 and putting up 49 helpers. And at number 5, Mr. German efficiency himself, putting up 51 goals and 71 assists for 122 points. I believe that. Jack Hughes would finish with 45 goals and 77 assists. Pasta would finish at number 7 with 40 goals and 76 assists. Mikko Rantanen finishing at number 8 with 41 goals and 73 assists. Elias at number 9 with 44 goals and 65 assists. And Connor Bedard finishing off the top 10 with 56 goals, 49 assists, and 105 points. I could believe that too. When I look at their top 10 and when I think of who they have here and could potentially actually finish in the top 10. A lot of these guys I'm looking at, I'm saying minimum, at least. And even went ahead and predicted some awards. Matthews would come out with the Hart and the Rocket, obviously, with his 124-point season. Shesterkin would come out with the Vezina, with a .931 save percentage and 2.29 goals against, and he would also win the Conn Smythe. McDavid would finish the Ted Lindsay Trophy, and obviously the Art Ross Trophy with 147 points. Makar would be your Norris Trophy winner, 2 points shy of 100. I think he's going to go over 100, but that's just me. And Macklin Celebrini being your Rookie of the Year with the 70-point season, which includes 25 goals and 45 assists. But that's their awards, I don't know, simulation to go with their season simulation. Some of this is believable. Some of it's not. But as I've said, and I'll say it again, when it comes to EA's NHL season simulation, don't always believe it. Just because that's what they say doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. I mean, they picked Vancouver to beat Boston for the Cup last year. If you remember that one. If not, here's the link. So, yeah, no, it's way too early to be calling this. And I mean, EA might get some things right, but they don't have everything right. And this is definitely just one of them that's not. But anyway, let me know what you think of their simulation. Says another one of them Trev's hockey shows. I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you've made it to this point. If you have made it to this point, I just want to thank you very much. You're helping my algorithm a lot by making it this far. And if you really want to help out some more, you just want to say hey, you just want to let me know you're digging my stuff, give me that thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate that very, very much. If you want to, that red button that says subscribe all over it, come on. We're trying to get to 500, and you know you want to. It'll make you feel good. It'll make me feel good. So hit that button if you want to. If you want, you can follow that link in the description to find my Facebook page. Let's move forward. Well, I got other things to record tonight, so hopefully I'll have them recorded tonight and put out by the end of the week. But either way, in the meantime, and in between time, be looking for reviews from Trev. Later.